gents. This is the Benchwarmers podcast. OMG. Man, it is the conference finals now, man. This is crazy. We have had some elite games. Like
Elite, top
this is
tier.
this is ridiculous, man. This is
Yeah,
what the NBA is all about.
yes, sir.
We love this kind of basketball, these double overtime or just overtime games, the back and forth, the haymakers, the comebacks, the elite players playing elite, the best players on the planet playing the way that they should be playing. We
Yeah,
about to get into all of this. We about to get into the whole breakdowns of the game. The MVP came out. You know what I'm saying? The MVP voting came out recently and stuff like that. We
yeah.
about to get into all of it. But
Let's
before
get
we
into it.
get into all of that, make sure you guys subscribe, like, comment, share it with your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your girl's friend, just everybody. Just share it with everybody. You know what I'm saying? This is what we need. You know what I'm saying? But listen, T,
Talk to me.
let's first of all let's talk about the Spurs and OKC.
All right,
This
man.
game was probably, I'm not gonna lie, the best game ever seen in my life. So
Yeah,
I'm gonna
nah,
let you go
it's,
ahead
it's
and tell me
definitely up
what
there.
happened. What did you see? What did you see?
Nah, it's definitely up there. First of all, of course, we got a Wimby. Um, Not too much to say. I'm speechless. I ain't gonna hold you. 41 and 24, I believe he had, is absurd. I'm not gonna hold you. So to all the people that say he couldn't do it at his height, you know what I'm saying? All the people that was doubting him from the injuries, this, that, the third, hold that 41 and 24. Also, I would like to say I apologize. I apologize to my cousin Brandon, of course, but everybody else who we offended in that Shea versus Wimby debate because he must have seen the video because he came out and played like he was the best player in the world. That's all I gotta say about that. Dylan Harper. Once again, I've been high off of him since honestly like middle school, high school. I knew he was a pro since then. He's showing it each and every game now. He came out, started over De'Aaron Fox and had 24 points, an elite 24 points, really getting
He
to
did.
it 24 points. It wasn't just like
He
no,
did for sure.
no gimme, like no Alex Caruso 30. We'll get to Alex Caruso's 30. That
That was
was
crazy.
low key given, but he was hitting them open shots. I will say that. But staying on the Spurs, defense was elite at first. I will say that first quarter came out elite, stopping the Thunder until, of course, Alex Caruso comes in, gives them some energy off the bench, and then Thunder. Then we got a fight right there. Then everybody start working. You feel me? So yeah, going to the Thunder, Alex Caruso, man. That's my MVP yesterday. I ain't gonna
He
hold you.
played great.
That was the real MVP. Um, they were trying to give him open shots and he was just hitting it. So I like the Spurs coaching though. Like make Alex Caruso beat you. If anything, don't let the MVP actually beat you. They was doubling Shea getting well, they weren't really doubling Shea, honestly. Shea just wasn't getting to it. I'm gonna keep it a whole stack. Shea just wasn't getting to it. And I think it's that Wimby effect. The Wimby effect honestly affected all of them, but they were able to persevere and still push it to overtime. What's your thoughts on the game though?
I'm gonna be honest, man. Shay, he played like crap yesterday, bro.
Man, he had me looking crazy, bro.
Dog, he played
He had you
absolutely
looking
terrible.
crazy though.
No, he did. Yeah, yeah.
He had you looking crazy.
He had me
Because
looking
people was
crazy.
coming after me saying what you said, gang. So you gotta
Oh
tighten
my
up.
gosh. Yeah,
You gotta tighten up.
Shay played terrible. Because honestly, I'm I think I heard somebody say this. If anybody else played that kind of game, we'd be all be getting on them stuff like that. If Jokic had that kind of game, if Brian had that kind of game, we would be getting them. So I'm gonna be
Yeah.
consistent. He played like crap. He did. He played terrible. Um, a lot of granted, don't let the numbers fool you because he had 24 and 12, but shot 30% from the field.
Yeah, terrible.
Um, turnovers as
Terrible.
well. He missing a lot of shots he does make, and a lot of that has to do with the defense that Mitch Johnson did set them boys up to play against him
Yeah.
and stuff like that. Um, Shea, he has to get. I would honestly like for Shea to get off the ball more when they are doubling him like that because they were sending bodies at him. And again, like you said, Mitch Johnson, he coached a great game, man.
Yeah, he
A
did.
great
He
game
did.
because from the jump, they were blitzing him,
Yeah.
and then he changed it up and was straight man, right?
Yeah.
And then he went into a zone, right? And that's
And let
his
me hold on.
zone
Let me stop you right there. That's exactly what the Thunder defense didn't do against Wimpy. You
exactly.
realize that? They
Yeah,
just kept the smaller defender on him the whole game.
Dog,
Didn't even give the bigger guys a chance, and he ended up like you got to switch it up. The Thunder, I mean the
you
Spurs
have to.
figured that out, and look at Shea's game versus Wemby's game.
And honestly, I think Mark Daigneault, I think he's a great coach as well, and I think he
Yeah,
will make
surely.
adjustments and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Chet Holmgren has to play that matchup, bro.
yeah.
I never understood. I get it, the logic in terms of playing a smaller guy on a bigger guy, but godly,
It's
we
the Jokic. It was that Jokic series.
we got they have to get out of that. I don't
Yeah,
like
they
that. I
do.
hate that.
They
I don't
do.
like that kind of thing because
Yeah,
it's different with Jokic. With Jokic,
it's very.
Jokic needs to get into it. Like he needs to be square. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
In terms of when you feed the ball to Jokic, Jokic needs to bump, and get to that floater. Wimby can every. He's so tall, bro. He's
you see where he shot the
7'5".
ball from, gang?
Dog.
He
He's
don't need to
shooting it in the
bump
period, and
nothing.
he's just throwing it
I'm
in.
talking about the logo, mud.
When the logo three was crazy, it was,
He don't need to bounce the ball nowhere near the hoop.
bro. Like,
He pulling it from half court.
bro,
This is
Wimby is
absurd, bro.
so good, bro. But
It's
listen, I'm gonna say
absurd.
this, and I said this last pod, bro. Dude, Wimby is gonna be a top five player of all time.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I wanted to get to. That's what I wanted to get to. So, when we go debate, if he wins this chip, what do we say? Honestly, we're gonna have to have some uncomfortable conversations,
Bro,
bro.
I don't care. I listen. That's them
I'm
ultimate women
for it.
want to do that.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
I
for
don't
it.
mind having uncomfortable conversations.
Yeah, because if you look at it, like I look at it, low key is this is his second and a half year. Last year he didn't play because of the blood clot
Yeah,
thing or whatever. First year he was injury prone, wasn't really playing all like that. This is like the first year we're seeing him play a full season. And if he wins the shit this year, that is absurd.
I
If you
would
think about
say,
all the other greats, it took them a minute to get there, and he's doing it with the youngest roster ever in playoff history. So
I'm
let's
trying to
not.
think. Is Wimby at this point today? Is he better than David Robinson ever was?
All right, ever was. You
Or
see,
just I'm just or how about
the
this?
ever was
Let's
that.
go peak Wimby versus peak David Robinson. Who we got? Who do you have?
It's a little too early. That's what I'm saying. If you win the chip, if you win the chip, you be jumping the gun. You ain't getting me. You
He's
ain't
not better
getting
than
me.
peak.
You ain't finna
Wait.
get me on no edit. You ain't getting me, cuz.
He's not better than peak David Robinson.
Pete
David
David
Robinson was
Robinson.
cold. Don't get me wrong. He was
Yeah,
cold.
bro. He gotta
David
win this
Robinson was
chip,
cold.
bro. He gotta win this chip, bro. He gotta show
Okay,
me
I'm,
that
if
it's
he wins the chip, is he better than
yeah.
David
It's just
Robinson?
like Shay. It's just like Shay. Shay not top five for me until he win. If he win this chip,
Is he
then all right, he
if
got
he
back to back.
wins the chip? Is he top? Is he better than David Robinson?
Yeah, he led the youngest team to a chip in his third year. Yes, he's better than a
Okay, if
lot
he
of
wins the
people.
chip, so does
But
he automatically enters into the top 10 centers of all time?
ooh,
Because David Robinson is a top 10 center of all time.
okay,
So that's
we
what I'm
gotta do
asking.
that centers list.
Yeah,
That
we gonna have
centers
to.
list.
We gonna have
Gotta
to.
do that centers list.
Is he a top 10
No,
center of all time? We gonna.
uh, hey,
I think he
um.
would be. But listen. But anyways, I'm trying to think
Jesus,
about.
Jesus. Hold on, hold on. Top 10 all time. Jesus, I'll give
No,
him
top
top
10 center.
15.
Center. I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you talk about all time.
Would he
Jesus.
be? He.
I don't, I don't. You gotta give me a little more. Be top 10 all time, bro. He honorable mention right now. I honestly, I can't think right now. I can't think all the centers that I'll put in my top 10. So that's why I
I
don't want to
got you.
jump the gun. I don't want to jump the gun, put him over somebody. Then I'm looking goofy. So right
I'll
now,
say this.
honorable mention. He's
I'll say
creeping in
this.
there. But
Regardless,
it's just only his third year, but let's give him time. Let's give him time.
I don't know, man. That dude is hooping.
Next year, look, is low key on the same trajectory as Shea, right? Shea did all his stuff in these 3 quick years, and now we dang near expect it from him. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if we get to that point with Wimpy where he's doing things where he's on the verge of winning back-to-back championships, going for MVP, going for another defensive player of the year, then we could talk about that. But I mean, right now all he got is defensive player of the year. And he's playing exceptional. He's
Bro,
playing like a
this
top 10
dude is on a
he's playing
different
like a
level,
top
though,
10
T.
player of all time. I will give you that. After what I seen last night, I will you can definitely jump the gun. 24 rebounds and 41 points. Yes. That is a top 10
And
center
with
right
three
there of
blocks,
all
too.
time.
Like, he's doing,
That is a top 10. Those are top 10 center numbers of all time, I will say.
bro,
But he just gotta continue to prove more.
I am jumping the
It's
gun
crazy. Yeah,
on
yeah.
Wemby.
I'm letting you say that. I'm letting
I am
you
jumping the gun on Wemby. I
That's
don't
fair.
care.
That's fair.
I'm doing it, brother. I'm doing it. And people might say, "Well, Will did this." Well. But again, people that also they're going to discredit Wemby because he's not playing against any sinners in today's era. But I feel like you already, if you have that mindset, then you're automatic. I can't talk to you then because automatically you're never going to give him his full credit.
What do you mean by sinners? Like other great
I'm I'm I'm
sinners?
I'm
Like
saying people are saying that people are they're not giving.
because the him versus Jokic game was a classic. So
No,
I don't
sure,
see
I'm
how they
right. I'm
saying that.
I'm with you. I'm agreeing. But I'm saying people are not gonna give Wemby his credit because they're already
Oh
saying, oh,
no. If you
well,
don't if
he
you don't
he's
give him
not
his
playing against
credit,
sinners like they did back in the
oh
two
no,
thousands
oh
or nineties
no,
or eighties.
oh no, oh no. I don't care
But
who he's
I don't
playing
like that
against.
mindset because
No
if
one's
you already
doing
have
what
that
he's
mindset,
doing.
hmm?
I said I don't care who he's playing against. No one's
No, I
doing
don't
what
care
he's
either.
doing. That is like, what are we talking about? I so yeah, nah. Forget if they saying all that. I don't trust their
It's the
ball
same
knowledge.
logic
They
that they
don't know ball.
use. It's the same logic that they use with like today's players, how they don't play against a lot of great
Yeah,
defense, or it's not, or
yeah,
there is like a softer
yeah. I
game where
mean,
it's
when
like,
the whole rules are different, like everything is different
I
when
don't
it
understand
comes
how
to
how
that,
you
bro.
blame the player for that though.
Yeah,
That's
you can't penalize the player because
but
of who
I'm
he's
gonna say
playing
this
against.
going back to the game, and this will probably be my last few things I'll talk about the game within this game.
Yeah, for sure. We get back to it.
Hmm?
Yeah, for sure. We getting back to it. I was
Oh
about to
yeah,
say I
yeah,
had
my
some
bad,
more
my
to say
bad.
about this game too. Yeah.
I think the problem. Well, I would say the good thing about, well, again, I think I'm gonna tell you this, man, and I think it's a fact. They always say within playoff series, the coach has to get you a game or two, and Mitch gave them a game.
Yeah, he did.
He this was his game, man. The
Yeah.
game plan was amazing. I am a huge believer in make somebody else beat you. I am a huge believer in
Yes.
that. Again, honestly, if the Thunder would have won that game last night and Alex Caruso had 30 points,
That was God's
brother,
plan. That's
like
God's plan.
you got it.
It's
You
divine.
got it.
This is
Because if
divine.
I'm Miss Johnson,
It's written.
that's what we want.
Yeah.
And you have to
That's what you
tip
want to
your
lose
cap to
by.
him. It's just what it is.
Yeah.
It's cool, right? AJ Mitchell didn't play well at all. That's what I'm saying. So imagine in the real world, right? Because I ain't gonna lie, Alex Caruso had his Draymond Green Game 7 game. It
Yeah,
was
no, that's
fine.
never happening again.
It's never gonna
It's
happen
never
again.
happening
That's what
again.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
it's never happening again. Yeah.
And he made what I think 8 threes, six or eight
Gengi
threes.
had a career high 30
It's
in a
crazy,
Western
right?
Conference Finals game. Yeah,
It's
like what are
never
we
gonna happen
saying?
again.
Yeah, like what are we saying?
So it's like I think if you're Miss Johnson, and again, if they even if they lose that game, you're happy because it's like, well, this is what it is. And I think the adjustment that Mark Dagnall has to make now is again within Wimby, is that Chet Holmgren, brother, play the assignment. You have to take on the assignment. You
He
have to
has
do
to.
that,
Yeah.
right? Isaiah Hartenstein, I'm not gonna say that he's not playable in this series, but it's gonna be real off and on with him, right? Because it's just hard.
Yeah.
Um,
He like to that point, I feel like he's just like Luke Cornett. Luke Cornett in the Trailblazer series and not as much in the Timberwolves series, but he was actually given valuable minutes.
yeah,
Yesterday, he looked like a clumsy big man. And I
oh yeah,
love
for
Luke
sure.
Cornett, but he didn't really give them anything yesterday. And I feel like him and Isaiah Hartenstein are kind of gonna have to be played kind of at the same time of the game because they low key give the same amount of on each team. So
Yeah,
I like
I
that
would go
point as
double
well.
big lineup. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, but as you said, Chet gotta dig down and really take this matchup personal as Wimby is taking. Wimby's been taking this personal ever since he got it in the
Wimby think this
league.
dude a fool, boy.
Yeah, I don't know what happened in that USA game. You seen the edits where he crying and all that. I don't know what happened, but that
Ripping his
that was
jersey
his
and
the
stuff.
start of that was the start of his villain origin story for sure. Because
Yeah,
he hates to see Chet in anything. I mean, honestly, anybody in blue was getting cooked though yesterday. I ain't gonna
bro, it's
hold you.
crazy.
It didn't matter who they threw at him. Blood was shooting from half court. Like I don't know what was going on with that. It was crazy. Not to mention going back to their defense, bro. Their defense was really. Dylan Harper has 6 steals alone, most steals in a game or in a playoff game for that. He got the franchise record. You know what I'm trying to
Yeah, I
say.
think
He got the franchise
I
record.
think he caught it with Kawhi. I think yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. He as a rookie though, as in his
Crazy.
first start in the play, like they have a very bright future ahead of them.
Team was crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Like this dude shaving. I mean, this dude Wimby. I don't know, man.
I would
We are
say,
seeing a GOAT in the making.
yeah, for
This
sure.
is crazy. But speaking of the MVP stuff, right? It was leaked basically by Shams, basically, because it was a leak. He really wasn't supposed to.
Oh, that's what they was mad at him about.
Yeah, it was a leak because basically, they got these TV deals. Prime Video, they were supposed to basically let the world know, and Shams leaked it before they did. But it is what it is. But
He
anyways,
doing his job,
I mean,
bro.
basically, yeah, it really is.
He
It
doing
really
his
is.
job, bro.
Um, but Shams basically, he tweeted out, Shea is the back-to-back MVP. I believe, I think a few back-to-back players that I obviously know. We got Jordan Brown. I
There's
think
only
Magic
14
did
other
it.
players that have
Larry
done
did
it.
it.
Yeah,
Kareem. Trying to think of other names that I'm missing. Um, I think Carmelo did it too, if I'm not mistaken. I think in 97, 98, if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, um, Shea does join elite company within that, and
yeah,
obviously, if they get past the series, who knows? Um, he can possibly join more elite company within only
you know.
being
If he
Jordan LeBron with the back-to-back
then
MVP, the
then we're
back-to-back
looking at
Finals
very
MVP, back-to-back
uncomfortable conversations.
MVP. Yeah,
That's all
if he
that
does
is.
that,
That's all that is. That's all,
um,
we're looking at very uncomfortable conversations if he
but I
does
want
that,
to
bro.
ask you, how do you feel about Wemby? I mean, I'm sorry, not Wemby. I mean, that's because he was playing crazy. I'm sorry. How do you feel about Shea winning MVP this year, brother? How do you feel about it?
Rightfully so. That's all I got to say. Rightfully so. Like he's averaging 30 off of 55% field goal percentage game. Do you? I don't think a lot of people understand what that means. That means when he has the ball in his hand, it's a over 50% chance that it's a bucket.
That is crazy, bro.
That is
Like, if you don't know
ridiculous.
basketball, like, that is ridiculous.
When he releases it, it's over 50%. It's more than likely going in. That's what that means. That is ridiculous. So for him to do
Layup.
that, averaging 30. Also, his team is first in the. I know he didn't play a lot this year, so his team is good. But, or I'm not gonna say he didn't play a lot, but he did miss a fine stretch, and his team did continue to win. But leading his team, because they don't go to overtime without him yesterday too. He, as bad as the game he had, he still had his glimpses of okay, I'm still the MVP because he went right by Stephon Castle, was not a bad defender, got right to the rack. You feel me?
Yeah,
I I don't. I don't oppose it at all. I think that's the MVP. I don't really see. I mean, who Jokic for sure, but him being the
it's
first
between
round.
Jokic and Wemby, but I would
I
probably go
mean,
Jokic over Wemby.
you said who?
I'll probably, if I mean, between the three, I would probably say
Shea Jokic Wimby.
maybe. Yeah, I would. I'll just this the only. I'll say this. This is my only gripe with Wemby. When you only play like 28 minutes a game, and everybody else playing like 40 minutes a game, it's difficult for me to sit there and be like, well, and granted, don't get me, he's getting his numbers in that 28
I'm about
minutes.
to
Don't
say,
get me
what is
wrong.
he producing in those
He
20
is, but
minutes
like,
though?
but then
He is.
again, I feel like that also then still helps my argument though, in a sense, because it's like, because when I play more minutes, I have my margin for error is more. Like, you know what I'm saying? And again, like, imagine if Wemby did play 40 something, and granted he did it last night, and he had
I'm about to say
40
he
something
show
points.
you what he.
Right,
Yeah,
but
he show you
I'm
what he
saying,
do.
imagine over the stretch of a whole year if he did that. Again, I don't wish bad games with anybody, but again, that's just a common natural thing that happens within basketball players. You're gonna have bad games, right? So we haven't seen that enough, in my opinion. And I'm not. It sounds like a knock because it's weird, but I'm just saying. It's difficult for me to sit there and be like, yeah, you're the best player in the world, or you're this or that. You're only playing like 20, what I'm saying, 20 minutes a game. I can't really, you know what I mean? When all the other greats are playing 40 plus minutes, because
Yeah, I
again,
mean,
because then think about it, because then we criticize them within that 40 minutes of when they have bad stretches or when they play bad games, right? You can't shortcut the process within only playing 20 minutes game. I don't know. That's
I,
I see the other side of it, but that's
I
just me.
yeah, it's definitely an
It's a
argument.
slippery slope.
I'll
It's a
say
slippery slope.
that.
But
Yeah,
anyway, I was
it's
I
a
was
fine line, bro.
it is a
It's a
very fine
fine
line,
line
but I would say
because
what?
gang, if he's efficient in that in that amount of
Right.
time,
That's what I'm saying.
I
It's
don't.
a
That's what I'm
weird one.
saying. I don't. That's why I don't
It's
know.
weird.
But that
It's weird.
hey, yeah,
I'm not I'm
that's
not
your
I'm
take.
not mad at that
That's
though.
your
It is weird.
take.
But I would
Hey,
say Shea winning MVP is amazing. I mean, he won it by a landslide, by the way.
'cause
He
rightfully
should
so,
be.
bro.
That's
Yeah.
I didn't like the whole trying to like the campaigning thing from Wemby. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like that. Or I'll say I'm not gonna say I didn't like it. I don't mind it, but I don't like how then people try to change their vote or they assume they try to change their vote.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Wemby does deserve it now. He does play both ends of the floor. Do you not
Yeah.
watch basketball? Of course he plays both ends of the floor. Like
Yeah, he's been putting both ends of the floor. Like, uh,
I don't know, but
yeah,
I would
I don't
agree.
know
I
either, bro.
think Shea obviously deserved it. Played amazing this year. In within the regular season. I'm
Yeah,
a
I don't
big
see who else
fan.
you give it to, bro. Like, I don't even go fake. I don't see who
Oh
else you
yeah,
give it to.
yeah.
Of course, Jokic, but I thought it was, yeah, give it to him.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a big fan of them doing like don't give out. I don't feel like the MVP should be a regular season award. I feel like it should be like the whole season
Postseason
award.
as well.
I don't know. That's just me.
I think they definitely got to choose. I don't like them giving it out in the middle of the postseason because it's
Yeah.
like, do they count the
Or I'll
postseason
say
or
they should
not?
switch it from like a most valuable player and the most offensive, like the best offensive player.
Kind of
They
like
got to do both.
NFL. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Because
Um,
I would say Shea or Luca would probably win the most offensive or the best offensive, and Wemby would probably win
all
the
around most
MVP, the most
valuable.
valuable.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
definitely. Yeah,
that's just me.
I like that idea. I mean, the NBA is doing new awards like every year, so hopefully that's something that they do. I doubt it though, because they want to keep the controversy going with. Yeah, you
Nah, for
know,
sure.
it creates traction and attention to bring.
Or I would
It
even
made
say
people
in
mad.
the NBA, I wish they would change it from to the playoffs specifically. I really want them to do 1 through 16 because I genuinely feel like this series right now, bro, within OKC and the
That's the
Spurs,
championship.
this should be the championship because
That's the championship.
whoever comes out of this is winning ring. I'm sorry.
Yeah, yeah. I've been
This should be
saying
the
that.
championship.
I've been saying, like I feel like if you don't know, like, but nobody on the East can really mess with it. I watched that last night, and I feel like each team met their match.
Yeah,
I don't think anybody on the East can compete with what happened last night,
yeah.
and that's exactly why I believe whoever comes out that series is going to be even well more equipped to win the title. Not even just going to win the title, but I feel like that series alone will prepare them more so to win the title more than this Knicks Cavs series. Even though they had a great game today.
But speaking of the Knicks and Cavs, we
Mm-hmm.
do have a crazy special guest in the building here. You know, he's been on a few times, or one time
Oh,
at
he
least.
here?
He's here.
He's
He's here right
here.
now.
Yes,
Let's add him in. Let's
sir.
add him to the stage. He's on right
What's
Why
now.
you
good,
keep
y'all?
doing that?
OT,
Bro, hold on.
just yeah.
Let me
Hold on,
fix
OT,
it.
OT. Add your yeah. Switch the thing up. We good.
Yes,
There we go.
sir.
We
I'm
got
not gonna sleep tonight. I'm
This
not
is what
gonna
I
sleep.
wanted to see right here.
we
Ooh,
got in the
I'm
building.
not gonna sleep
We
tonight.
got J Mo Taste,
I'm
man.
gonna
We got
sleep
our
like
boy
a
Lynn.
baby.
You know what I'm saying? The Cavs, you know, super fan basically is what I like to call him. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is.
Yes, sir.
Brother, I'm
Yep.
gonna start it off. I'm gonna start it off. So, you know, today, ladies and gentlemen, you know what I'm saying? It was the Cavs versus the Knicks. It was game 1 in Madison Square Garden. It was a great game, actually. By the way, you know, if you're just a fan,
Man,
it was a great game. If you were a
man.
Knicks fan, you're probably scared at first, but second half, if you were a Cavs
New
fan,
York.
it was the
What
worst
you
game
talking
ever.
about, boy?
Like you not
Oh
even a New
man.
York
Let me
fan.
get a
Like why are
bacon,
you
egg, and
so
cheese. I
happy?
am today. Let me get a bacon,
Um,
egg, and cheese on a roll. You heard? My son JB went ballistic. You
Okay. All right.
heard?
Hold on. Wait.
oh, now you a JB
You
Land.
right. You
fan?
right.
Landon.
You right.
Land.
You right. Hey, today I am, bro. You sad, right? All the Cleveland
Nah,
sad.
we
Hey,
we
y'all
not
sorry. I
sad.
am.
Sad's a
I am,
stretch. I'm
boy.
angry.
What
I'm
he did, I
angry.
would be angry too, bro. What he did to y'all,
I'm not
I'd
even
be
worried
angry
about
too.
him.
Landon, man, brother. I want. How about you start us off, man?
Yeah,
You let
you
us
start
know.
us off.
Talk about the whole game. Don't just talk about the fourth quarter and the
Yeah.
overtime. Talk
Don't just
about
talk
like the
about
whole
James
game.
Harden.
Talk about everything. Talk about
Talk
your
about the
feelings,
whole
brother. What's
game.
going on? What happened?
Okay. Um, to start off. The Cavs are playing great. I mean, the ball was moving. They
Facts.
were engaged on defense. They was forcing tough shots. They was hacking Mitchell Robertson, which was a great tactic that was working. I missed a little bit of the first half because I was hooping, but I caught most of the game. Evan Mobley and Jared Allen was all over the glass.
Facts.
Um,
Facts.
So and it led to us being up 20. Donovan Mitchell had an efficient 30. We don't get that too
Facts.
often. Like real
Facts.
efficient. I think he was I mean, it's kind of fucked up because of the fourth quarter, but like when he got 230, it was real efficient. Just why are you laughing?
Now say them numbers
I'm
though.
sorry.
Say
Go
them
ahead. You can.
No,
numbers.
no, no,
I'm
bro,
saying
no.
Go
like
ahead.
I'm saying it sounded like you was finna say the numbers and you got a little
I mean,
scared.
he shot 12 for 23. I mean, that's not bad. That's good. That's still
No, that's
over
cool. That's
50%.
cool.
That's still
That's
over
cool.
50%.
That's cool. I mean, he was the only one hooping for y'all, so
Yeah, so like
he could pop it.
he had to take some tough shots.
Yeah, he could pop it. He could pop it for sure,
Um,
bro.
but the fourth quarter, um, James Harden, I want him off my team as soon as possible. Um, if we could do it now, I mean that would be good.
Wow.
Um, he gives us absolutely nothing. I
Wait,
think
wait, 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 wait.
nothing.
Cause that Pistons series, I could have sworn y'all was saying without James Harden, cause Donovan Mitchell was playing bad.
Yeah,
I
nothing was
never
kind of
said
nothing
that.
is kind of crazy, bro. Ain't gonna lie.
I never
I'm about
said
to say
that.
that Pistons series, he was
He
giving
gave
y'all a
us
little something when
31 times.
Donovan wasn't doing nothing.
He gave us 31 times with
Even
six
even
turnovers.
But
even after
he
that
is the
though.
number two option, by the way. So like,
Right.
right,
Yeah,
where's
but
he the
like
number
you
three
switch.
option? Which one?
I mean, he is the number two, but he playing like a
Okay.
number 4, 5.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
He gives us
Wow.
no. He's a
Y'all
liability on defense.
y'all turn on y'all team quick, ain't it?
No. Not the team. Not the team.
He
James
on the
Harden.
team, bro. He's on the team.
No, he not. No,
Y'all
he
talking about
not.
extending them next summer. I seen it. I seen it,
No.
Don.
Yeah, I seen
No,
that.
I
no, 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 no.
seen it. I'm
No, no,
hip.
no, no.
Y'all talking about
I
extending, giving him more bread. Now you're not
no,
on the
no, no,
team.
no, no,
Which
no.
one is it?
I hated the trade as soon as I saw it. I didn't like the trade when it came through because I knew the type of playoff player James Harden
But y'all
was.
just liked him last series. I'm
I
so
didn't like
confused.
him.
I'm
What
so confused.
I didn't like
When he
him.
was coming through, y'all was
I didn't
scared.
say nothing.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't say nothing about him.
Okay.
Nothing positive.
Okay.
I've been a James Harden hater since the beginning of time.
And that's
That is
facts.
crazy.
That's facts.
Yeah.
That's facts. He has been a
In,
hater.
in game
But
7, we won by 30, and he played like ass when we won
no,
by
he did.
30.
No,
He
he
did.
played
So
like
like that's what
crap
I'm
He
in
did.
game
saying.
He
seven.
did. He did. He played terrible.
He
Played
was like
terrible.
2 for 10 or some shit like
Yeah, he
that.
was
Like
literally
No,
two
you're
for
right. He
10.
played
Hit it
like
right
that.
on the
That
nose.
was
Two
bad.
for
yeah.
10. That was crazy. That was crazy.
And then his defense. I
Yeah.
mean, Jalen Brunson. I mean, I think the whole run was on James Harden.
It could
It
have
might have
been.
been.
No,
It
no,
could
it
have
was. I
been.
looked at it again.
Yeah.
It
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 was.
could
was.
have been.
Yeah, I think it was. It was close to it.
I mean, if he would have got subbed out, we would have won the game. So like, that's kind of Kenny's fault as well. And also, he
I ain't
Jalen
called
gonna say
one
Brunson
all
said,
timeout.
that.
"Hey,
Once
listen,
Jalen Brunson get going like that though,
bro."
I ain't gonna say all
Or
that.
like, or he should at least call for like a double team or something.
Yeah, I
But
think a
then the
Like,
problem
double
is y'all
get it
start
out of his
doubling.
hands.
Y'all
Yeah.
start doubling, and then others start making shots. Now, granted, I just said this before. I don't know. I don't know if you heard it. You do want to make others beat you, so I'm not mad
mm,
at that. But
Yeah.
golly, you can't wait till everybody else got it going. I mean, you got to
That's
do
what
that
I'm
early.
saying.
yeah,
Y'all waited till
yeah,
he was already on a run by then. That's what I'm
yeah. It
you
was
talking
too
about a
late
sub. I don't really think a sub would have yeah, it would have been too
for
late by then.
Harden.
Yeah.
Or
As soon
at
as
least Kenny should have called timeout. He should have been called timeout.
yeah, a timeout
Or
or
switch
something
the
to
mat. But
try and
then I'm
stop
trying
the
to think.
momentum. But
Yeah,
Who do y'all
Once
have?
Jalen Brunson get going in the fourth game,
Yeah.
it's not too many things that can stop him, bro.
But
yeah.
then
He
my
was hitting
question
some
is, who do y'all
bullshit.
have to guard him though?
That's what
I mean, they was guarding him well all game.
they were, and that's what I did not
All
understand.
game.
Dean Wade was guarding him.
Yeah,
And he wasn't going off like this. So
he
I don't
wasn't.
know. I don't know.
It's
But
they allowed the switch to happen. He didn't fight through any of the screens. That's what the real problem was.
I mean,
He
at that point, other people were kind of hitting. You got Mikal Bridges hitting threes after
That's what I'm
airballing all
saying.
game and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
yeah,
So
Then
it's
that's
kind of
yeah. I
hard
wouldn't start
to.
doubling. I wouldn't have double because at that point, then they get hot. They get hot. But I'm gonna tell you
I
this:
don't think it was anything they could have done
Jalen
nah,
Brunson.
come on.
That boy said buffet.
because of what he just said. Yes, Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson said buffet, brother. 1-4 flat. Who
Food,
want it?
mashed potatoes, greens, chicken,
Mac and
biscuits,
cheese,
all that. Like what?
Only James
cornbread.
Harden. Yeah, strictly
Nah,
James Harden.
gang.
He
Nah,
wasn't doing
gang.
that to nobody else.
He, I mean,
Who else was he doing it
he
to?
was holding his weight in the first half. Let's not. He just wasn't
He
really
was
hooping
like
like that. He
he
was
was
holding
like
his weight.
he was like
It was
7
like
for 20.
he was he was he was 5 for 11, maybe in the first half. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he was definitely around 50%, but he was still popping his stuff. He was, you know what I'm saying, getting to it a little bit.
Yeah,
Not like
but
that though.
but it wasn't like that.
Y'all didn't let him
Yeah,
turn up. You feel me?
Yeah,
yeah.
and
Just
that
what you
shit
got on
tough,
this game, bro?
brother. They gave up a 22 point lead, brother. I'm not listen.
No
I'm gonna
they,
go. I'm
no
gonna go.
they,
I'm gonna talk about the game.
Yes, they.
no
Yes,
they,
they.
no
Your boy's a
they,
team now.
no
Yes,
they.
they.
No, we not.
Listen. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this, dog. I'm gonna say this. I was watching the game again. Like I didn't watch I didn't watch probably the half of the first quarter because I was busy. I had work, right? But anyways, I did catch it. I was watching it. It's like the third quarter, and I'm like, and like a little bit of fourth. I'm like, oh, these boys got it. The game over. I know you like listen. You like I know what I did. I turned the game off, lay it down, kick my feet up. Hey, drink me some Gatorade. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Start going on doom scrolling on TikTok, trying to come up with new content ideas, stuff like that. You know, we chilling. And then John, my brother, you know, he like, bruh, they're, they winning. The Knicks is winning. I said, they were just up by 20. They were just losing by 22. What do you mean they winning? I look at the score. I'm looking at the thing. And next you know, I watched the last like 20 seconds of the game. I didn't even catch the run. I missed the whole run with Jalen Brunson. I had to go back and watch it. Brother,
Yeah.
what
Yeah, I know,
happened?
bro.
That's what
Yeah,
I'm
I know.
texting the chat. What
Yeah.
happened?
James Harden
I was
happened.
just looking at the thing and like, brother. And then I started again. I watched it back. They was not moving the ball. The effort went down. Like everything just collapsed. And again, yes, you're right, Landon. You're right. James Harden is a cone, brother. Like it was just a layup drill. I mean, it was just he was working out. Jalen Brunson was working out. You know what I'm saying? But also, I don't want to take this run away from Jalen Brunson because Jalen Brunson is a dog. This dude is different. When Jalen Brunson gets how much you have to weigh? Like 38. He had 38 today,
38.
brother. When he gets it going, this brother gets it going. Fourth quarter, Jalen Brunson. This dude is it. And I'm gonna say this, bro.
Yes,
And
sir,
again,
man.
I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be a clip right here too, because I know it's gonna be a clip. I'm gonna clip it myself. Listen, I do not hate the Cavs. I want to make that perfectly clear. My problem with the Cavs is, if anybody has ever known me, I've never questioned the Cavs' skill and their talent. They have, on paper, probably one of the most talented teams within the NBA. That is a fact. Like probably top five, close to 10, right? I will say that. But problem with the Cavs for me is it comes to their effort and their heart. Because again, they have these games and these mental lapses like they did within this fourth quarter where they stop moving the ball, they just stop giving up on rebounds, they just don't care anymore. And they
It's a
have
great
full
take.
blown games where their effort is just not there. And I do have to question your heart. I can see you just giving up, just saying, I don't care about getting a rebound today, and just giving up offensive rebounds and stuff like that. That is
Mm-hmm.
the Cavaliers' problem. That's always been the Cavaliers' problem. I've said that. I've never questioned their talent. Their talent is amazing. D. Mitch is amazing. I love Donovan Mitchell. That's my guy. That's my guy. I will ride for D. Mitch, right? But everyone else, their effort is low. And then I got Cavs fan people DMing me when they finally win a game seven. Well, I'm sorry, T. I said we wasn't gonna talk about it. I'm sorry. Then they get it. Then they win a game
Pop
seven.
it. Pop it.
Then they
Pop
Finally
then
it.
win
they
a
had
game 7.
no,
Pop
listen.
it.
Then they win a game seven where they actually want to show effort, and they looking at me like, "Oh, just you said we was gonna lose. You said we was gonna no. Don't get mad at. Don't get whatever at me.
You
Let
did
your
say we
team
was
decide
gonna
to just
lose.
show up and want to play with effort. Because guess what? That is your job. That is your job. You're supposed to do that. And by the way, they were better, bro. I hate this conversation, bro. Because on paper, they were better than the Toronto Raptors, and they were better than the Detroit Pistons.
By far.
Those
By
series
far.
should not have went seven. It should not.
Not.
And
That's
the
the only
listen, the
reason we
reason,
that's the only reason we say anything.
and
That's
the
the only
reason
reason we
why,
say
listen, and
anything.
the reason why I went seven is what? Because those dudes did
Lack
not
of
play with
effort.
effort in
Lack
half
of
those games.
effort.
They was
Lack of
playing with their
effort.
food, Landon. They were playing
Cause the
with their
cause
food.
cause they showed us effort that game seven. They showed it.
Yeah.
That
So
was
they can do
effort.
it. They
That
can
was
do it.
effort. But they can't do it every game.
They no,
I don't know
I argue.
why,
They don't
but
want to
they
do it
can't.
every game. They
Yeah,
don't
they
want to do
can't.
that,
Yeah.
bro.
And,
So I don't understand this logic of like, and then people get mad at me. Joe, just you hating on the Cavs. You don't like the Cavs. They are on paper. They were a better talented team, and the simple fact that it took 7 games to beat the Toronto Raptors.
14 games. 14 games in total to
Toronto
beat two teams
Raptors.
that y'all were better than. 14 games in total. That's why I'm mad. I don't know why Cleveland I'm mad, but hey,
It took
y'all
y'all.
y'all
It took no
settle
no
for less.
TJ. You know what it is,
Settle
TJ.
for
You know
less.
what it is. They listen. TJ cool. Is there you know what it is? The bar is so low. They cool. They cool with just mediocrity.
Long as they
That's
win. A
that's what
win
I'm
is a
saying.
win. A win is a win.
But how you win is important, Landon. You know this. You are a hooper. You
Yeah,
know
like
this.
Yeah, yeah.
why are you doing this? He act like he don't know ball
No,
now.
Come on, bro. You hoop, bro. You know how you win is important.
okay, yeah, I do understand that, but when was the last time? Why is the bar so? The Eastern Conference is low. The conference finals is low. The bar, that's a low
The
bar.
Missing
Raptors
the
are low,
point,
Jim.
Landon. You're
The
But
missing
listen
the
to
Raptors are
this.
point.
Listen
low.
to this. When was the last time the Cavs were in the conference finals without LeBron?
Landon,
You
you're
right.
missing the point. You're
You
missing.
right.
But
You're just
like,
missing.
but
No,
why is
no,
that
no.
such
He's
a?
right. He's right. He's right. He's right.
So like, why is
They
the
did make
conference
it
finals
without
such
the.
a low bar for the
It's
Cavs? They
not,
haven't
bro.
been
It's
there
not.
without
It's
LeBron in
not.
over
It's
like
not the fact
40
that they made it.
years.
We kind of expected them to make it
They
with
should
these
have
two
made it.
teams that they. And I'm
No,
not
no,
even
no.
downplaying. Like
Y'all
now,
picked
it seems like we're
Detroit.
downplaying, huh?
Y'all picked Detroit. Did y'all not pick Detroit?
Yeah,
I picked Detroit
yeah.
because y'all boys don't know. Y'all don't play effort. They won.
So
That's
how
the
we
point.
win? So how we win?
Y'all
Because they're
finally
more
played with
talented,
effort.
Landon. Bro, Landon, don't
Y'all
piss me off.
finally played with effort.
We
Y'all
won with
finally played.
talent.
I say they
Landon,
finally played with effort that game 7 because it
Okay.
really shouldn't have went 7.
it shouldn't have
If
went
we're being
seven. They only
honest,
have Cade on offense,
They were still the
right?
which
one.
we've
Like
been
that's still the
saying
one
before
seed.
that series.
Okay, but
So,
that's still the one seed. And the thing about the effort
oh
that
my
it all
God,
Landon, no,
that's
you
still the
no,
no no
one
no 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 no
Landon.
seed.
It's no,
no.
bro. I'm not trying to hear that.
That's the one seed.
I mean,
Really?
That's a good
but it's
No, no,
team.
T,
That's
T.
a
facts,
I
good
got you. Hold
facts,
on,
team.
T. T.
facts. But it's
So
easy.
last
It's
year,
an easy game plan to beat them.
last year, and I said this to you last year against, was that 2024-2025 season when the Rockets were the number two seed, without KD. They had the same exact team now, just without KD, right?
Yeah,
Were they and they came in? Were they really the better team? Were they really better than
they were the,
the Golden State Warriors with
they
Steph
were the
Curry?
better team, but the Warriors had the best player. That's Steph Curry.
Are
They
you
were
so
about to
you
beat
sitting up here
Minnesota.
telling me the Warriors were so the
No,
Rockets last year because they lost to the Warriors, they were a better team than the Warriors. The Rockets were because
yes,
they were number two seed.
they were a better team. Yes, the Warriors just had the best player.
No, I can't.
Y'all don't think that? You think the
Okay, so
Warriors
how
had a
about this?
better team than the Rockets?
Okay, how about this? Let's go back. Let's go back
No,
more. Let's
yeah,
go
no,
back
I'm
further.
gonna land
Hold
on
on.
this one though. I ain't gonna.
Hold on,
I'm
hold on.
gonna
Let's
land on
let's
this
go. Hold
It
on.
because
was
all
Let's
they
go
really
back.
had
hot.
was
Hold on.
Steph. I ain't gonna
Hold
hold
on.
you
Hold on.
yet.
Hold
All
on.
they
Hold on.
really had was Steph. I ain't gonna hold you.
Let's go back. Let's go back further. Let's go back further. Let's go back
Okay,
further.
let's go back.
So back when
Talking
LeBron
about let's go
when
back.
listen, so LeBron when it was here, right?
Mm,
Because I'm about to just so when the Atlanta Hawks were the number one seed, right?
mm.
Because they were number one seed, they were better than the Cavs because they were the number one seed.
Kyrie missed half the season. What you mean? What is that like? Not valid?
So
He
was
missed
the
half the
Atlanta
season.
Hawks in 2015 to 2016? I think I believe they were number seed both years. They were better than the Cleveland Cavaliers.
Not once the playoffs started, no. But record wise, they had a better record. They weren't a better team.
So that's the
Kyrie missed
same
half the year.
logic.
Kyrie
I
Okay,
mean,
missed
so
yeah,
half the
no, 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 no,
year.
no, no, no. But look. What you just said though is kind of what we're applying to the Cavs now.
Who
the
missed half the
Cavs
Pistons,
year?
Cavs are
Pistons.
Who
way
No, no,
missed
no, no,
better
time?
no,
than them.
no, no, no. We're saying the Pistons have a better record, but the Cavs are the better team.
I'm okay, but I'm
That's
saying
all we're saying.
If Kyrie would have played all year, the Cavs would have had a better record than the Hawks. That's what I'm trying to say.
But he didn't. So we can't
Yeah,
just say
my.
if and buts. I mean he didn't. Okay. Right, but I'm saying so
They're
for this year, I'm asking for this year, on paper, were the Cavs better than the Pistons?
on paper, yes, they have better names. Yeah,
Okay, so they had the better team, correct?
that's not no.
I'm
That's
asking
not
you,
how
did they
that.
have the better team?
Yeah, you could say that.
Okay, so
You could say
should they
that.
have won seven, Landon? I'm sorry.
Right. That's the question right there. Should both of those series have went 7? As a Cavs fan, should both of those series have went
Okay.
7? A
Looking
Raptors
back,
The
without
looking
Raptors,
Brandon
no.
Ingram.
Raptors, no.
Thank you,
I'll say that for
thank you.
sure.
And
Raptors should have been over in like 5.
oh, thank
this
you.
and
Okay,
this is
that's what
where
I'm
the
saying.
whole delusion narrative that we came up with. This is where
Raptors,
that
yeah.
stems from. Because it's like y'all was dumb happy about beating the Raptors in 7.
I, dumb happy
Raptors
is a
without
stretch.
y'all was stop it. Because the game was
No.
close at first. Y'all didn't even know y'all was about to win that game 7. Stop it.
Yeah,
Stop
okay.
it. Stop it. But that
Okay,
is a
what
Raptors
about what
without
about
their
the Pistons
prolific
series?
scorer and everything.
What about the Pistons series? Should that have won seven?
Yeah, I think that's okay. Raptors, no. Pistons, that's okay.
I'm not mad at that.
No, I am mad at that. I
I'm
am.
not mad at that from the way, honestly, just from the way James Harden played though. He played terribly that
He
season. Like
played
he was
terrible.
just
He had
giving the
one
ball.
good
Played
game.
terrible.
He was giving the ball up. But
He
at
was
the
giving
same
them
time,
3 points.
Pistons do only have one scorer.
Yeah, I mean,
If one guy doesn't touch the ball, they can't even get a
you know
good
what the
look.
other
That's
score
all I was
was?
saying.
The other score was James Harden giving them the fucking ball.
Low
That was their
key,
other score.
low key, it's points off
This is
turnovers.
all I'm
But
saying about the Cavs, bro. I just want them to play with effort every game, bro. It's a make or miss league. You're gonna make shots, you're gonna miss shots. But if your effort is in question, that's a problem for me.
all right, man.
Uh,
All this Cavs talk getting on my nerves. I ain't gonna
uh,
hold you. You gotta get
That's
on
a
the
problem
Knicks,
for me.
bro.
Am I
Let's get
wrong
on
for that?
Jalen Brunson, man.
Am
You
I
know what I'm
wrong for saying
saying?
that, Landon? Am I
Let's get on
hating?
Jalen Brunson.
I feel like you're hating on the Cavs, but
How is that hating?
I feel like you hating.
Nah, yeah,
It,
nah.
bro,
I don't.
that's
Mobley and
it.
Allen have both made big jumps this year in the playoffs, like strictly in the playoffs.
Sure, I'm not. But listen, it's not. I'm not even
But
talking about
once
them. I'm talking
again,
about
that's against
everybody.
people. That's the one. That's against bigs that are truthfully better than. That's it. Jalen Duren didn't have a good postseason all year.
He did not.
Who's the Raptors big? A rookie. So
That's
yeah,
the
I would hope they played better than a rookie and a person that didn't play good the whole postseason. Yeah,
all right. All right. What about today? They played well today.
They
they
did play
did,
well today.
and that's what I.
They
Yeah,
played solid.
I got that in my notes. They played great
They
today. It was
played well
clean.
today.
They did.
They
They
played solid.
played well
Mobley had
today. What
about
happened?
Mobley had 14 boards. James Harden
Facts.
happened. So like think about this. Like your leader, like the leader on your team, the most tenured player on the team, is out there showing absolutely no effort on defense, getting blown by every single
Which he
time.
does every game.
That's what I'm saying. But you know how demoralizing that is? Like watching that as like your teammate like not giving a fuck on defense. Like that kills the team morale. That kills momentum. That kills flow. That kills a lot.
It does. It does.
And then
But
when he comes on offense, he's pound, 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 dribbling the whole shot clock out, step back or a turnover.
yeah,
What
I,
was
I
that last
wasn't too.
turnover he did? That was crazy. Behind the back.
Behind the head to nobody.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
I wasn't too fond of their offense later in the game. I feel like if they just kept moving, they was moving the ball crazy. And
Yeah,
honestly, the Knicks defense was non-existent in the first half.
yeah,
Like they were walking to the basket off of
yeah,
either Donovan Mitchell just walking to the basket
yeah.
literally, or moving the ball and somebody getting a drive to the basket and either getting a kick to Sam Merrill. We got a drug test him by the way. 25 in the game 7. I ain't forget about that. But they was kicking
That
out to
was
Sam
crazy
Merrill,
too.
kicking it out to shooters. It was one pass. Dennis Schroeder just
Yeah.
went, or it was a late rotation from the Knicks. Dennis Schroeder went right baseline, got Dean Wade in the corner for an and 1-3. That's the type of movement they needed in the fourth and to keep having throughout the game, but they just did not have it. And the Knicks ended up clamping up on the ISO ball that they end up running.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's how the Knicks ended up getting back into the game.
Yeah, we tried to go hero ball. It didn't
Yeah,
work.
yeah,
Yeah.
not at
Yeah.
all.
Hey,
Yeah,
Landon,
I
I got
don't
a
think
question
that.
for
I
you.
don't got no hero.
Hey, Landon, I got a question.
We need
If
Kyrie.
the
Yeah.
if the Cavs lose this series, where do y'all go from here? Do you fire Kenny Atkinson or what? I'm sorry.
Nah, I wouldn't fire Kenny.
But
Um.
I do have to make changes though. Like it's this
Oh,
is
100%.
like what's
And it
this
starts with James Harden.
2023, right?
Bruh,
So it's
I
been
don't
3 years
see,
now.
bruh. If
If
y'all
y'all
want to
don't make
win,
it,
y'all want to win.
Which so what you want to do? Blow? What should we do? Blow it up?
Me,
Yeah.
y'all want to win. Like
Yeah. Yeah.
y'all got to get Braun, bro. That's the only reason. That's the only way y'all win the championship. I'm
uh,
just keeping it a buck, bro. I told you the game plan, bro. If Braun come back, I'll think about coming back. This, that, the third. We all get a reunion going, and we get a chip. Other than that, I don't see y'all winning, bro. Y'all can't get over that hump without LeBron with a number 23. Like I just don't see it. James Harden not leading y'all. Donovan Mitchell not leading y'all. Jared Allen not leading y'all. Evan Mobley not leading y'all. None of them are leading y'all, bro. Anybody
we're,
you keep
we're
or
missing we're missing that last piece. It should have been Ja. It should have been John Morant instead of James Harden. I think if we had him, we would have had way more rim pressure, transition, playmaking. I think John Morant would have helped tremendously,
no,
way more than
I don't
James
like
Harden.
that one though.
You don't like James Ja with shooters all around him and bigs and lob threats and
I'm
a
big
good
on
defense,
I'm big on my point guard being able to shoot.
and he's
For
a
me
playoff
personally, for my
performer.
team.
But Ja's so what about the Spurs?
Well, they can. That's different though.
How is that
They have
different?
Wimbyama. Like I'm just saying, like that's different, bro. Like you know what
that's
I
very
mean?
But
different. When you have a
Like they
seven
have
five
Wimby.
generational
all
scorer on
right,
your team,
but
that's very
Yeah,
different.
but
but
their guards
Because
are
you don't
all
have to
about
be able
getting
to
to the
shoot.
rim.
They
they
are.
will make. But they will. I think if I'm not mistaken, again, I'm just going to the top of my head. I believe they shoot the three better than Ja though. Like they can hit a timely shot. Like they can hit timely
Stephon
threes.
Castle has
Ja can't hit timely shots.
not in
Ja's
the.
a better
I
shooter
mean,
than Castle.
but recently no.
I'm a
Recently no. In the
Okay,
playoffs, recently no.
but overall he's a better shooter. What's he shooting in the playoffs?
I don't know what he's shooting in the playoffs.
Uh,
He's been hooping though. That's
like
what I do
I
know,
don't know.
and
I
he's
think
been
that's a
shooting well. That's what I
I
do
think
know.
that's a weird one. I'm not
I'm not
saying
nothing on it. Like
I'm not
I
saying
see,
that
I see
he
where.
can't do it, but
Yeah, yeah. No, I like the vision with Ja right there. I ain't gonna fake. Um, what y'all think about the Knicks though? All this Cavs talk. Like, let's get to the
yeah, you're
Knicks,
right. My
man. Let's get
bad.
to the winners. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the losers for it. Let's up the spirits. All this negativity. You know what I'm
oh my
saying?
god.
Hey,
Um,
bro. I just gotta say two words, Jalen Brunson, bro. Like I don't really, I don't know what to say. They were at one point they were literally shooting 17% from three. Like I didn't really think it was that bad of a game from the Knicks. I just thought like they weren't hitting shots, so it was kind of hard.
Yeah, I just think like the
Go
problem.
ahead, Lynn. Hold on, go
Oh, go ahead,
ahead.
go ahead,
We
go
can
ahead, go
cut
ahead.
this.
Or just mute yourself, man. Oh, yeah, mute yourself too. Fuck, can I mute him?
thanks.
I'm muted. I'm muted. All right, wait. So I think for me, bro, like I just the Knicks are a weird team for me because I said this in the chat. Like the reason why I feel like this series is gonna go seven is because I really just don't trust the Cavs nor the Knicks to like really just do things great. You know? Oh snap! My bad. You good, Lan? You good? Oh, is you muted still?
Yeah,
Oh, my bad. My bad. You good?
All right,
there
we
you
good.
go.
Yep, we
Yeah,
good.
RT, you gotta change your thing. You gotta change your thing.
Oh, wait, how we hold on? How everything get? We had an
I
earthquake.
don't know, man.
All right,
But I was saying, I think it's weird for me because it's like I really just don't. I don't think I trust the. I don't trust the Knicks nor the Cavs, bro. Like, yeah, they like them. Them's like always like I feel like every year for me, those are like the two teams where just like I'm just one of them are just gonna do something just stupid, like effort wise for me. Like either the Knicks they gonna shoot themselves out of a game, or like the Cavs they're not gonna have effort. That's why I just honestly, and I said this, I just think the team that just plays the hardest is gonna win the series for me. Because the Knicks, as great as they can be, when they're off and they're not shooting the three ball well, brother, it's wraps. Like they really can't do anything, right? And especially when Jalen Brunson is not having it going, I don't trust Cat to get it going. I just don't.
yeah.
I've never been high on Cat personally, especially all that flopping and flipping
Yeah,
crap he do. I can't stand that. That'd be pissing me off. I
All right,
can't
not
stand
too
that.
much, not too much, not too much,
he plays
not
too
too
much
much,
for the whistle. He don't
not
play
too
the
much.
score. He play
Cause
for the
he's
He do
still
not
whistle.
play
he's
that.
still a bucket though. He's still a bucket though. Not too
Nah,
much.
No, bro, I'm
nah.
not high on Cat.
I don't like Cat's game.
Wow, wow, y'all are man. What he do to y'all? He not a bucket.
It's what he don't
After
do.
all that,
Yeah.
no, I'm just playing.
So
Yeah,
he like what?
no,
Y'all
no,
just don't like
I'm
him?
just,
Like y'all gotta give me something. Like it's just y'all don't like him. What is it? He
It's
can stretch the floor. He could be active on the glass. They just not running
I think
plays
that's the
for
only
him.
thing. That's the only thing he's good at. For me, I'm not saying that's the only thing he's good at. But the only thing I know that consistently is going to happen is that he will get active on the glass, which is very valuable for a team. Don't get by the way. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but
Wow.
yeah. I
I
think he
just
just
y'all
plays too
just
much on the. I think he just plays too much on the perimeter. Like
okay.
he's too big and too talented to just be
That's
on the
fair.
perimeter.
Is he not the best shooting big though? Like might as well use your strong suit, ain't it?
Nah, I don't think he's that good. Is he that good of a shooter?
Yeah, he's like the only big man to win a 3-point contest, I believe. Yeah. So yeah, you got to be that that good of a shooter. What are we talking about? Yes.
But like in
All
the
they run is
playoff,
a pick and fade with him. It's like how I feel about Cat. They don't really just, and that's my thing. I was gonna get to the New York offense. New York offense is. I was about to say some words. New York offense is not good, bro. It's really just ISO or Jalen Brunson pick and roll until he gets a shot, or pick and pop with Cat. Maybe that's Cat shot, but they don't really run like set plays or for anybody. So it's like I don't really
I
see how
blame
y'all
Mike Brown
can.
for that.
Yeah, facts. It's definitely
yeah.
coaching. So how do y'all blame Cat for not getting involved when he? can't get involved because he ain't got no plays to run from him.
He could flash to high post,
He
demand the
tried.
ball.
Jalen
He don't
Brunson got his
try.
head down.
He don't
Jalen
try.
Brunson
Hate
got
that
his
logic.
head down,
He don't
pounding the
try.
ball, bobbling his head to the rim, getting a
No,
floater
bro.
on
I'm
y'all
not gonna lie. I'm
calves.
not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Listen. I hate that logic because, and I'm obviously he's way better than the player I'm about to say. Um, DeAndre Ayton has that problem too.
Hey, bro,
In
don't
terms,
no, nah.
no,
It's
We
it's
ain't
just,
he's
but
doing
he's
it.
better than him. But I'm
he's just
saying
saying it's like the same concept.
it's the
Uh,
same problem and concept I have. It's just any basketball player in terms of, oh, since I'm not touching the ball in the offensive end, I'm gonna just lollygag on the offensive end and not do anything. And then on the defensive end, I'm not gonna do that much. I'm gonna just I might take a bump or two, but I'm not gonna be involved in the game because I'm not touching the ball.
so if you know you can be effective in the game, you know you can change a game, and they're not doing anything to actually put the ball in your hands and for you to actually impact the game.
Make them put the ball in your hands, T.
Again, you
What are
can't
what are
with
what are
Jalen
listen,
Brunson on the
listen,
court,
we
and
all
we
hoop.
just seen why though. I
We
mean, at the
all
end of
we
the day,
all
we
hoop
I
in
see
terms of
why, but it's still
I'm just
like
saying
we
we
can't
all hoop in
criticize
terms of
Cat for this.
what are ways to get the ball in your hand and be and still be effective on the game, still have your fingers on the game.
And
On
he
the
does
glass he
that, crash
does.
the glass, right?
Right. So again, if that's the case, you can't he can't sit there and just because he said this all year in terms of I don't know my role in the team. That can be your role. That can, and again, I'm not saying he can't do more, and I'm not saying
What?
that Mike Brown
This
shouldn't
is
help him.
one of
I'm
the
not saying
best.
that.
This is a number one pick, one of the best big men in the league, and we're talking about him just getting stuff off the glass.
I'm not again. That's a Mike Brown thing.
What?
I'm not
That's
saying
how
it's
he's
a
supposed to
bad
make a
thing.
living?
What I am saying is that okay, and again, I'm not saying it's a good thing, but you got to just find other ways just to be effective,
Nah, I
right?
feel that's coach. That's coach's job.
Sure,
I
sure.
am. I'm effective. Look at me in practice. Look at me when I produce in
And
games when you actually give
I'm
me
not
the
denying
ball.
that.
Yeah, but somebody's
I'm
got to be
saying
vocal about it.
even
Somebody's
still,
got to say
He
somebody's
is
something.
got to be.
vocal. He vocal in physical. He was sitting away from the team and everything
You
because
still
they
got to
wasn't
hoop though.
passing on the
That's all I'm
rock.
saying. You
It's
still got to
like
hoop though.
So he was
what
pouting.
more can he do? Yes, I would
Go
pout
go in
too.
there, go in the huddle. It's like give me the ball. Like
Dang, I've been crashing the glass, cleaning the glass, doing all this. Y'all don't want to. Y'all still don't want to look for me. If y'all don't want to look for me after working that hard, y'all aren't gonna look for me if I ask for it.
You know
Simply,
what I do? I
what?
just leave the court. I ain't hooping in today. I rather you do
All right.
that than go on the
No,
court and not do
I
nothing.
would stay on the team just like him and have Jalen Brunson carry me just like today. Because hey, sometimes it does pay off.
That choice is yours.
Sometimes it does pay off. But I still feel like I don't something has to go on with the coaching. Mike Brown got to get some type of set plays for anybody, not just for Cat, like for anybody. I don't really see how Jalen Brunson dribbling the ball out the clock is going. Even with him, he definitely is one of the top guards in the league. Definitely can score at will, but that's just not a good offense to win. I'll say that. It worked today
Point
though.
guard, man.
Worked today. It worked today.
it worked last year against Boston too, didn't it?
It did. It did.
Mm,
But
nah.
not a 22-point lead though.
It don't
Scary.
matter. A loss is a
Scary hours.
loss. A loss is a
Scary
loss.
hours.
A loss
Now a
is a
loss is
loss.
a loss.
A loss is a
We ain't
loss.
below 22, and
We'll be
our
back.
best player went out. Y'all fully
In game, what
stacked.
was that? Game seven?
Fully
He
stacked.
went out in like game seven, didn't he?
Fully stacked.
He went out
What are you
late.
talking about?
He went out
For
late.
sure. For sure. For sure. We
Late.
still ain't blown no 22-point lead. I guarantee you that.
We he still hey, we
There's
ain't lose the
no way
series
out
yet. The
of this
series not
one.
over yet. The
There's
series
no
ain't
way
over
out
yet.
of this one.
It's been one
22-point
game.
lead. They went on a 14. Let me they went on a 14 and 11 run. What are we saying? I mean, not 44 to 11 run to end
That's
the
a
game.
that's a good run.
That's a good run. Gang,
It's
that's a
over.
30-point run. What are you
It's
talking
over.
about?
Clean slate. It's over. It's gone. Happened.
So why are we
Passed.
talking about last year? We can't talk about we can talk about last year, but we can't talk about tonight. He bringing up
Hey,
my Celtics like that wasn't a whole year
Wait.
ago.
So London. So who do you got? So obviously you got the Cavs winning this series,
Oh,
but
mm,
how many games do you have to win the series?
Cavs. Um,
go.
pot seven.
Thank
Seven.
you. Thank you. Because
Seven.
I was gonna
That's
call
a
you
great
delusional if you said
answer.
Yeah.
anything else. You know, like, that is the
Seven.
perfect answer. It's
Yeah.
gonna have to be 7, and I feel like
Seven.
they're gonna have to play how they played it either today, all 4 quarters, or against Detroit. That's game 7 against Detroit. They got to bring that team each and every game against New York, because that
Yeah.
crowd, especially in MSG, because that crowd was crazy. As soon as the crowd got into it, I kind of knew like niggas got
Yeah.
a chance.
They
Like, hold
they they
on.
give him a lot of energy. They give
Man,
him.
they gave me energy. I'm bouncing around the house. Let's
Oh,
go. What? I almost ordered a Brunson jersey. I promise you,
bro,
gang.
you
Like,
tripping? You trip? All
nah.
right, that's
15,
going pretty
15, 0
far.
15 0 run by himself. I almost ordered a Brunson jersey. I'll say it again. What are you saying?
He
He
ain't
did it
doing
by
that.
Who you got,
himself.
Tito? Who you got? Who you got?
Oh, Nixon 5 or 6. After what I seen today, they don't even want it. They don't even want it. Nixon 5 or 6. Yeah, 22. Come on, gang.
We like the
That is
noise.
crazy.
We
Nixon
like the
5 or 6
noise.
for
We
sure.
like the noise.
Cavs gonna have to bring it each and every game, especially going into this next game, going back into MSG with them coming off of a W
Hold
that
on,
they weren't
I'm
supposed to have, a W that the Cavs just gave to them. Thank you, Landon, and the rest of Cleveland. Thank y'all. It was a good dub, bro. Me and JB gonna turn up tonight. We got y'all. But yeah, but that's 5 or 6 for sure. But you got Just
Don't say no, nothing crazy. Just
I'm not gonna lie, man. This is actually way more difficult as I'm sitting here thinking about it for me because I really don't trust neither one of these teams. I just don't. I don't trust neither one of these teams. I don't.
say the right thing.
I just I'll probably go Knicks in 7.
Knicks and 7.
Yeah,
Wow,
it'll probably be 7 because again, the same. Honestly, it could really be Cavs in 7 too, bro. Because I think the same logic is going to apply. Like the Knicks gonna start selling. They gonna start shooting the air out the ball for no reason, and you know they gonna shoot themselves out of a game. And I just think the Cavs they gonna have games where they don't show effort. And
dude.
again, I'm just really big on that.
To me, the Knicks are like a weird team where it's like I think they intentionally get behind in the fourth
I hate
and
that
like
so bad.
try and see, hey, let's see if we can win this game real quick,
Didn't they do
like
that
for
all last
real.
year? I feel like.
They did it all last year, gang. They did it all last
And
year.
it stopped against
Mm,
the Pacers, right? Because the
yeah,
Pacers just
and
it's
now they're
crazy.
doing it again this year, and it's like,
All last year they did that too.
and that
This
was the
all
series they won. They did it against Detroit, and they did it against the Celtics. That was the
yeah
two series that they
all
won.
last year all last year they did that. They literally
But it's just weird with them, bro. They just like they'll play horrible the whole game, and then fourth quarter, 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left, they just all get takeover. They all get cat breaker. I don't know what it
that's what
is,
I'm saying. So it's
but
like
it's like they just all turn up.
I don't know. I would probably go Knicks in 7, but it would not surprise me if the Cavs like win this series. Like, it just won't. I just want the Cavs, bro. I said this, bro. They are too talented and too like they have too much veteran presence to not know what to do. Like and Kenny Atkinson, I think he won championships with the Warriors as being assistant. Like, bro, you been there. You know what to do, man. Like, you can't be just like lackadaisical defense and like not moving the ball around. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and with the Knicks, like you said, T, we can't. They can't keep playing. They can't keep trying to play this game. Well, oh, let's just chill out for the last 3 quarters and just see what happens. Let's get down by 25, 30, and
Hey,
let's just
bro, it
see
be
how
working
great
though.
we are.
It be working though, just
It
I'm
do,
telling
and it
you,
pisses me off.
they won every series like that game. It was working.
And it's so weird the fact that it does work. So I don't know, but I'm think I'm pretty firm on Knicks in 7. But like I said, the Cavs winning is not going to surprise me. It's not going
No,
to
I'll
surprise
be
me at all.
surprised. I ain't gonna hold you. I'll be surprised. I mean, I'm not even like I don't know hating stuff, but with James Harden turnovers too, like I'll be
Yeah.
surprised. I mean, they see the game plan now. You come back from 22 like that. That is absurd for a game one. That is absurd. For the rest of the series, they're like, oh, even if we're down by 20, oh, we've done it before. We can come back. Now that's in their mind. We've done it before. We can do it again. That's a scary sight for a team that's already been here and wanted to get to the finals last year. That's all I gotta say. It's not even on no hating stuff. I'm just trying to be real, bro. Like y'all gave them confidence, especially with this game. I had Knicks in 6 before. It might be Knicks in 5 now because y'all gave them a game. This is crazy. You know, today's game was crazy, bro. Expect like I said with the momentum with their crazy fans, they might pull up to Cleveland. They gonna be at your house watching the game with you, Lando. What you talking about? Like they're that crazy, bro. Like we're talking about. So hey, bro, it's a lot of things that factor into this. I got
We're,
nothing.
we're we're not Philly. We're not letting them take over the arena.
Yeah,
That's
all
not gonna
right.
happen.
Yeah, until they really
Oh,
pull
y'all
up and
team's
take over
straight, bro.
Cleveland.
That's not gonna
All
happen.
right.
They didn't
Okay.
take over Atlanta, so I mean that's not gonna happen.
We gonna see.
Well, they did low key
That's
though.
too far of a trip. You know what I'm saying? That's too far.
Uh,
Cleveland, we can make
that's
that
pretty
trip.
far.
They can make that trip.
That's like
Cleveland
That's
ain't.
seven. That's
cool.
like seven
That's
hours.
close, brother. That's about 3 4 hours. No, no,
No,
no.
That's
that's
not
like
that
seven.
far.
That's like 7 hours.
Are you
New
talking
York
about
Quick.
game?
City, yeah, New
The
York City
flight?
will be, but
That's where most of them
Oh,
at.
wait,
hey,
Landon. I forgot to ask
not
because you
they
wasn't in
all
here and
around
we was
game.
talking about whatever. Who you got? What show? What show? We still got to do this anyways too.
Hmm.
What's your series prediction for the Spurs and the Thunder?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
oh. Hey, Wemby, he proved me wrong. He shut me up. I mean, I don't know what I was watching. Um, they locked
We don't
SGA
either
up.
game. We
Yeah,
don't either.
they locked
Yeah.
up Shea again. He couldn't do nothing again. I think this might be over in about 6. Done in San Antonio. All right,
I
Wemby's
think.
just
Fair,
too much for them. He's too much.
fair.
They don't let Shea get going. They got too many defenders that they can throw at him.
I don't think Shea has another game like last game now.
Yeah, I don't either.
I mean, he hasn't played well since Phoenix. Really,
That is true, but
he
I mean,
popped off. So
I don't. Plus, they got Jade up now.
J-Dub
yeah,
had 28 too, right?
I'm about to say Jada played a good game,
That's what I'm saying. All you need is Shea to play a good game now.
but
Alex Cruz had
they were
14
also
too.
missing Fox. De'Aaron didn't even play.
Facts. And Alex Caruso,
Ooh, thank you
they
for
have
saying that. I
30.
wanted to say this because I know I was on a train before. I don't know if y'all watched the pod before. I was on a train of saying, Harper should start over, Fox and stuff like that. But and again, I'm not jumping fully off that. I'm like 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Like I'm not whatever. But I would say this going forward, instead of them trying to pick one again, obviously if the money works out, I'm really high on keeping all three of them. I think it'd be
Oh, if
great
they keep all three of them, it's
Yeah,
Christmas.
because because
It's Christmas.
I was thinking about the game, and like as good as Harper played and Stephon played, they did have like costly turnovers and stuff like that.
yeah.
And
Castle
granted,
had like 12 or something.
yeah, he think he had like
Down the
15.
Yeah,
stretch, Dylan Harper was just dribbling the ball out the clock some of them
yeah,
times. I'm
Right,
like,
but that's what
dang,
I'm
Dylan.
saying. So it's like I think during those kind of moments, and that's why obviously they play him in the fourth quarter, stuff like that. All three of them in the fourth quarter, really. But and then moments like that, like Fox will be very valuable. For right now, obviously
I
he'll stay in
wonder
Miami.
who said that Fox was very valuable because he was a close. I swear he was arguing against like three niggas. I swear he was a pretty cute guy
I'm
too.
walking my take,
I
bro.
don't
New
know, but
information,
huh?
new information for me at least.
I'm no, it's old information for me. I was trying to reciprocate that information. You didn't want
No,
to
I ain't gonna
receive
lie
it.
to you. I had to see it though. I had to see it. I had to see it.
Okay,
I
I
had to see them go
guess.
through
I
but
guess.
Harper is only a
But
rookie.
yes, he's a
He's only a
closer.
rookie.
Darren Fox is a
But
closer.
is
That's
he
who
the
they needed.
best closer?
For them, yes. We seen it. Stephon Castle giving up the rock. Dylan Harper dribbling out the clock.
Yeah, I
Yes.
mean because they're young, they're super young, so that's
That's what I'm
gonna
saying.
happen.
So right now,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
he's
Yeah.
their
For right
closer.
now, that's fine.
Next
For right
year,
now.
yes, he's still gonna be their closer if he's there. The year after that, yes, he's still gonna be their closer. What are you talking about?
I
He
don't
has the
know.
most experience.
Yeah, but like they're getting their experience right now, so I feel
Facts.
like
Yeah.
next year they gonna be ready. So they gonna be
But
ready
I don't
for
know
it.
who I got winning this series, bro. I
And
really
he's
don't.
still thinking about winning his series. Pick a
No, I'm
team,
talking about.
gang.
I'm talking about the Thunder.
I know.
Yeah.
The
Pick a
Thunder.
team, gang. We already picked. We already had. It's up to you.
I
You
still
got
don't know who I
picked.
got winning this series.
Oh my god, bro.
It's a hard one, bro. I'm sorry. I know I'm supposed to give like a direct opinion and take. I have none.
You be
I think
scary
these
to
two.
choose a side.
Yeah.
That's what you be.
I am, man.
Yeah, you
I
be
love Shay.
scary,
I
bro. You
love
just
Shay.
gotta
I do.
choose.
I'm very high on Shay, but
SGA's in a
I'm very
slump.
high on very high on B. But I want to actually just be like the last even closing segment, whatever, Landon, because we did talk about this. Because TJ did bring up the point. What happens and what are the conversations going to be
Yes,
if
yes. Well, I
Wimby
need your thoughts.
Huh.
wins this ring? Where
If
what are
who?
the conversations that you don't mind listening to or having, or we're taking
If
Wemby
away?
who
wins his
wins?
ring. Wemby
Oh,
wins his
Wemby.
ring. Where is he in the GOAT debate?
Go.
Where is he in the GOAT debate? Yep.
He's just getting started. We're not even having the
What about centers?
conversation yet.
What about centers?
Top 10, maybe top 15. One ring. We're giving GOAT off one
His
ring.
third year with the youngest team ever in playoffs.
Is he better than David Robinson if he wins his
I'm
ring?
not. I'm not saying
Ring?
he's the GOAT. I'm not saying he's the GOAT. Let me hold on.
I
I'm
would say
not
he's on.
saying
He's on track. I would say he's on track.
trajectory. Okay,
Yeah,
that's what I said too.
If he wins his ring, is he better than David Robinson? Orlando.
all time now.
Thank you, thank you. He was trying to jump the gun. I'm like,
Yeah,
God,
no,
dog, like, give him some
I
time.
didn't say anything. I just asked the question.
No, you
nah.
did. Landon watched the pod back. He did. He's talking
I'm
crazy
gonna
at
go
the
back.
beginning of the
I'm gonna go
pod.
back and watch.
Yeah, he's talking
You,
crazy.
yeah,
I
just you
don't
can't
know.
dismiss a whole career.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
dismiss it. I
yeah,
didn't say
yeah.
anything.
Cause he
I
be
just
quick.
asked the
He be
question.
Yeah.
jumping that goddamn
I'm
gun.
just asking the question.
He
That's
gonna
it.
jump that
Better
gun.
than
I'll tell you
David
this.
Robinson, just
Do I
That's
think
who
he's better than
teaching
David
him right
Robinson?
now, gang.
yeah. That's where you learn. That's his
Are
mentor.
you asking me that?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
Well, where do you have David Robinson in your top 10 centers list?
See this? I don't
Yeah,
know.
like I
We
don't.
gotta
You
I'm
think.
gotta.
We
asking you.
can't.
Where do you have him?
You gotta give me some
Where is he
prep
at in
time.
yours? Where is he at in
David
yours?
Robinson?
Yes.
I don't know. I ain't think that far.
He can't be on there
So
then.
I just did top five.
Because Wimby gotta be 10. Cause you're
No, listen,
bro.
no, listen. I would say me personally, if Wemby does win a ring, I would put him top 10 centers of all time based off just skill alone. I just think like in production and
No,
playoff
I
because
would
he's
too.
been hooping in the playoff. And granted, it's only been one playoff, but like still, bro, like his production has still been amazing. So
No,
I would
that's the
put him top
scariest
10.
part.
yeah,
This has only
40.
been one playoff. He did it in
What?
one playoff. Yeah, he's in the top 10. I don't care what nobody say.
He'll be
He
a
need
Oh,
top
he's
one
in the
15 all
time.
top
time.
10. He's in
If
it.
he no. If he wins. I'm
He's in
saying
top
if he
10. Locked.
Top
yeah,
10 center.
yeah,
Yeah,
he gotta be.
he has to be. I'm
Ah,
trying to think. I'm just trying to think
nah, we
of
gotta
some
do
like.
something. Nah, bro. We gonna get crucified. Hold on, we gotta do I'm
No,
gonna do
I
some
gotta.
research.
Yeah,
Yeah, we gotta do some
I gotta
research.
look at some.
No,
That
No.
just
Let
don't
me look
sound
at
right to
something
me.
too.
We can do it real quick. So you obviously got
Uh,
the Kareems, the
I'm looking.
Shaqs,
I looked up a little
the
base.
Bill
You want to hear
Russells,
some names?
huh?
Is he better? All right.
I looked up like a little top 10. You want to hear some names?
I'll go. Yeah, go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Kareem 1, Bill Russell 2, Wilt Chamberlain, Shaq, Hakeem, Jokic, Moses Malone, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, and George Mikan.
He's better than Moses Malone.
To me, he better than Moses Malone, George
George Mikan for
Mikan,
sure.
and Patrick Ewing. I ain't gonna hold you, Gary. He give
No,
him all
based
of
off
them
top 10,
Yeah,
work.
he's top 10.
yeah, he's
Yeah,
top
then he's
10.
top 10 for sure. Yeah, with
Yeah,
those names, he's top 10 for
Yeah,
sure
I
if he
think he
I
better
wins.
just
than him
need to
now.
see it with my eyes. Yeah, I'd say he'd be top 10.
I think he better than him right now. He'll win more
Talent
rings.
wise,
Yeah, talent wise,
talent wise,
talent wise.
like
Y'all
Kyrie's
want to
more.
get off this whole thing of accolades, and I'm trying to tell y'all can get off that.
Oh, we getting off that?
I'm
That's music to my ears. So where Kyrie at? Where Kai?
for point guard.
He's
Yeah.
still not better than Dame, but
Kyrie might be top
um,
five. I ain't gonna lie. All
Yeah,
time,
okay,
you
we on
going
the
straight
same
off skill,
page. All right, yeah.
skill and
all
Talent,
talent.
time.
yeah.
Just skill and talent alone. Like take accolades all of it. Take accolades out of it for point guard. No, Kyrie might be up there.
He's up there.
He's
I
more
got a
skilled. Like
crazy
I'm
hot
trying to
take,
think.
but I'm gonna save it. I got a crazy hot take, but I'm gonna save
What is he
I
better?
want to hear
Is he
it.
more skilled than Magic
I
Johnson?
want to hear it.
it.
I want
He
to
more
hear
skilled
it.
than Magic
What?
Johnson?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure.
Yeah,
We're on
of
the same
course.
page. So that
You want to
means,
hear it?
Yeah, I
yeah.
want
Go
to hear
ahead.
it.
Yeah, say it.
Um, if it wasn't for injuries, Kyrie would be in the conversation for like top 3 point guard ever, without injuries. If it wasn't for injuries, he'd be in the conversation. He would have had his run in Boston. They would have won probably multiple championships.
He
He
would
would
have
have
won
got
the
at
first
least
one
two.
with the Cleveland too.
Yeah, and he would have had his chip in Cleveland. And then Brooklyn, 2021, Giannis don't step on his foot. Who they losing to? The Hawks? The Suns?
Hmm.
So
The
he
way
would have
that
been better
team was
than
hooping?
he would have been better than Shea.
100%.
Hmm.
It wouldn't have been close.
No, I'm just playing. So I'm trying to think. Honestly, I'm not mad at that. Because
I
I
mean,
just
like I
think
said, if Derrick Rose didn't get hurt, he'll be top three. Too. Like I
Yeah,
mean, if we
but
doing
like,
that, like
but it's different though, because like a player like Derrick Rose, a lot of his game relies on athleticism, and like when that's still gonna go as he ages. Kind of like how Russ, like what happened to Russ, like as he got older. I mean, he's pretty butt now. So like
he is. I'm gonna say, but yeah, he's definitely off.
he's
I'm down
something.
with that though. I'm
I
not mad
mean,
at
D
that.
Rose is not Russ though. Like I can't do that. I see what you're saying, but
D Rose is better than Russ.
no. I'm not saying that either. Hold on, calm down.
Oh,
I'm just
okay.
saying they're not. I'm
Whoa.
just saying they're not. But if he doesn't get hurt, we don't know. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but D Rose didn't. He didn't really have a three ball like that.
He could develop it. He got hurt a little early. What's up with y'all?
Man,
But he played in the league for a minute though.
He did. He didn't
He
have
still
to though.
he
If
still
you're
never
that
really
quick,
developed the three ball.
if you're that
But
quick,
yeah,
it's
but that's
kind
what
of
I'm
like John
saying.
Morant. Like
That quickness is going to diminish as time goes on, even if he didn't get hurt.
I guess.
that is true.
I guess.
So
I
like
just
I'm
don't like the
saying,
whole if he didn't get injured thing though. I don't know.
nah,
Honestly, that'd be a great segment
Cause that's
for when you guys to watch soon. We're gonna do that during the summertime. Thank
yeah,
you for saying that, T and Lynn. The
what
what
if
ifs, the
what
best,
if
the biggest
what
what
yeah.
ifs?
ifs
Okay.
in
Cause
NBA
that's like
history.
Tracy
Let's
McGrady. That nigga damn near the best
Nah,
of all
facts.
time. Like,
Whoa,
it,
all time the
I'm
best.
if he don't get hurt, almost.
Nah,
Even Kobe said Tracy. We got it. What?
nah. Tracy was nice for sure. Like, he was a
can
pro.
y'all imagine if Jordan didn't retire and if he was just would have played straight through to the 80s, I mean 90s,
Mm.
Will he be
we would
better than
probably have
Bron?
8 rings, bro.
Will he be better than Bron?
Of course not.
He would have been more accomplished.
Love that we're all on the same page about that.
He wouldn't have been a better player.
No,
No,
Nah,
the
gang.
reason why for me the reason why Brown is better than MJ has nothing to do with rings. Like
has nothing
that's
to do
nothing to
with
do
it.
with rings for me. Like I feel like if you win 3 to 4 rings, then like I feel like you should be in the GOAT conversation. That's just me. Like anything you win after that obviously is great, but it's like you're automatically in the GOAT conversation. But I just think Bron is just better all around than Jordan, in my opinion. So
Mm.
probably I'll put him. And he's been greater longer.
He does way more for the team than what Jordan did.
But
He's
Jordan is
probably
I'm
crazy though, bro.
he's probably the most valuable player ever.
No,
I think. You know,
but I told
not
you, man.
by far,
probably.
by far.
Every team is still
Yeah,
calling for this man at age 41.
yeah.
Yes, he's
That's
valuable.
crazy.
Yes.
No,
Yeah, that's pretty insane. At
Yeah,
41,
bro.
he
Yeah.
could
but
still play at a championship level.
yeah. But ladies and gentlemen, we hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This is actually a great episode, by the way. I actually enjoyed this.
It
Stayed up late
was.
for this, man. I really did. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all subscribe and like. You know what I'm saying? Just subscribe and like. You know what I mean? Landon, what you want
Maybe.
everybody to follow? You want to go ahead and let them know?
Facts.
Go ahead and follow me on JMO Takes TikTok.
Oh,
The best
yeah.
sport takes out.
Yeah.
I recently uploaded something about James Harden. Just go check it out.
Oh, you made that video already, gang?
Already out,
That is
Fresh
crazy.
off the
already out,
game.
fresh.
He didn't even
I
let
can't
James
wait to
get out
watch
the
it.
shower. He got the vid
Nah,
up.
he
What?
didn't even take his shoes off.
That is crazy. I can't wait to watch it.
Oh man.
But make sure y'all go ahead and y'all check that out. Y'all subscribe. Y'all follow us on TikTok, the Benchwarmers Podcast, on Instagram, Facebook as well. It's everywhere, stuff like that. Y'all go ahead and subscribe. Share this with your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your auntie, everybody. Just you know what I'm saying? Just everybody. You know what I mean? Just share it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all follow Landon. You know what I'm saying? Share Landon's
Facts.
page
I'm
with your
here.
mama, your
I'm
daddy, your
here.
auntie,
Facts.
your uncle,
Yeah.
your cousin.
Yeah.
Everybody, just do it. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody.
So
It
anyway,
ain't gonna hurt.
exactly. It's
Ain't
not
gonna
gonna hurt
hurt.
at all. Right.
Nothing.
Y'all stay safe. Y'all be good. Be blessed. Do
Go
not
Knicks.
drink and drive.
Cavs in 7.
Don't do it. Do not drink and drive.
Hey,
One love.
oh my God, he's still talking about drinking the drive. My piece.